y'all time to get up in here, man. Need the whole 100 mob in here on this one, man. Okay, I see everybody coming in. What up, 100 mob? What up, 100 mob? Come on, man. Wait till them numbers go up, man. Hopefully they sending out notifications. You know how niggas doing anyway. What up, 100 mob? Wait till a few more people get up in here. Salute, salute. And y'all already know what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go live one time because that's what we here to do. So y'all get up in here, man. We got a long talk, man. Like I said, you know I don't go live often, but when I do go live, it's usually something I gotta say, and it's usually something I gotta go ahead on and get right. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get them right. You know what I'm saying? All my haters, y'all come on inside the chat too, and y'all get your mind right too. You know what I mean? Everybody get your mind right so we can go ahead on and we can relay this message the way it's supposed to go. Real talk. And y'all get them likes up too, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, every time I see a lot of niggas in here, y'all act like y'all don't want to go ahead on and, you know what I mean, up the ante. So let's go ahead on the up the ante, man. Especially my 100 mobbers. You already know what to do when y'all come in here. So I don't even know why y'all playing games. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing no games right now. We need to talk about T.I. and this whole Boosie situation, man. Like, I'm starting to think it's all for promotion at this point. Now, I know y'all sitting up here like, well, damn, why he coming at this angle and all of this? Because let me tell you why. First of all, this Boosie didn't disrespect him the whole interview. Now, there was a new interview that came out today on Vlad where he's saying it'll never come out. We know it'll never come out, but at the same time, don't that make y'all want to hear it more? You see what I mean? And then T.I. talking about he lied, you know what I mean? Just like Boosie said in the interview, why would he just come out and just spur that out and say that? You know what I mean? So this is what we got to think about, man. Everybody keep on talking about this and that, and everybody not looking at the clear picture. The clear picture is the nigga T.I. talking about he lied. Oh, now you lied, huh? Oh, you lied, huh? Huh? Because now the career going down, you know what I mean? No, nigga, you ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say because I talked to him and, you know, he said, you know, they can't prosecute me. I'm gone and all this. Like you had an out-of-body experience with the nigga and were talking to him and all this, that you could just act like that we sense the humor. You don't even play around like that, bro. You understand? You let it linger for too long. You said basically if anybody that personally known you call you and they ask you, well, what was up with that interview where you let out that information talking about you read it on your cousin and he died and this and that? You know what I mean? And then, nigga, you talking about you were being, you know, sarcastic and, you know, the humor flew over niggas, whatever you were trying to insinuate. See, what I'm trying to insinuate is you weren't supposed to even have said nothing. You the one talking about didn't nobody know about that. I just volunteered that. What you mean? You see what I'm saying? It was already allegations out there. Boosie won't rocking with you after you said what you said. But Boosie let it linger too long. This will indicates me to think that y'all doing it for promotion now. Because it's either y'all gonna sit here and y'all gonna talk and go live together and talk about this in front of the world since it got put out in front of the world. You niggas is just gonna keep on trying to sell us short, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first did a video about Boosie and I did a video about T.I. and I did it, you know, about the album, nobody wanted to hear the T.I. and Boosie album. Y'all said niggas won't checking for it, you know? Then when T.I. just out of the blue said that he read it on his cousin, they ended up getting caught with something, and his lawyer saying that he can make it all go away if he just put it on his cousin. Now that that come out, now everybody talking like, you know, everything all gravy. You know, everybody so in raps and talking about the album not coming out. You niggas didn't want the album anyway. You know what I mean? Chuck Norris pants wearing ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. FUBU jersey wearing ass niggas. You already know what time it is with me. I gotta come up here and I gotta talk like that because y'all the ones that keep on perpetuating all this rat stuff. Who ratting on this and who ratting on that? It don't matter who ratting on who, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, T.I. ain't been in the streets for years. You see what I'm saying? And then you got Tootie Raw, huh? Huh? You got King, they sitting up here throwing subliminals and stuff like that. Feel like they gotta, take on their whole daddy's persona and, ride for him and all this and all that. Nigga ain't gotta do nothing, nigga. Real talk. Then what you better realize, man, dog, y'all got to play your position. See, the kids is getting into it. You see what I'm saying? Subliminally, they won't nothing too disrespectful, but we seen what it is. So you gotta know what I'm trying to insinuate. What I'm trying to insinuate is, nigga, Boosie and T.I. is basically gonna drop this album. It's gonna come out some way, somehow. It's gonna leak, nigga. Everything else leak out up on the internet. Yeah. Nigga talking about where this song with, Lil Baby and Kodak Black come from. Nigga, they meant for it to leak, man. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? All these niggas be leaking their music and all this and all that, man. So stop playing. It's gonna come out. It's snippets of it out already. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White got these niggas, basically in disarray with, each other. I would rather say, that's what I'm trying to say. So that's how I got to get it in. I got to go head on and I got to go and let y'all know what's really rocking with the whole situation. They're using it for promotion. So then when it leaked, niggas, you don't see nobody else that already got songs with T.I. and, you know what I'm saying, pulling their music off. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is clearly not canceling T.I. Niggas done did music with Lil Baby and everybody done did music with T.I. after the Tipster commercial. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell y'all niggas when I was trying to take up for him back in the day that he really didn't rap. You see what I'm saying? Because niggas was still doing music with him, bro. He just did something that niggas ain't supposed to do. But you got to understand, you get caught with silences and all that, nigga. He was a money maker at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was making money for that machine. He ran 05. You see what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying, was, doing this thing in 06 and 07, he was still making big money around the time that happened. He was a cash cow. They wasn't gonna let him. That's the equivalent of letting Future go to jail right now. Nigga, no, nigga, he making too much money for a machine, bro. So he can pull strings, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? The only strings you niggas is pulling is on your shoes. Because y'all don't understand where niggas is coming from. And y'all don't understand how this thing work when it come to marketing. The new beef is the new marketing, nigga. Niggas is up here talking like this and talking like that, acting like they care about who ready. Boosie don't chill with T.I. every day, no way. You understand what I'm talking about? So stop playing, man. Y'all sitting up here, y'all messing up the game because y'all not realizing the games that's being played on our heads. A lot of niggas gonna sit up here and act like I just can't believe that, he would risk his career and risk, everything, his image and everything to try to say that now you just made it up. You made it up. You made it up. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now you a liar. You's a liar. Yeah, you liar, nigga. You's a liar, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what you is. And we never taking it back, bro, because we don't care what you do to the flesh. Because the flesh is going to be strong, nigga. And we going to do what we got to do back, too. You know what that means. So I ain't gonna talk like I won't be tough, but I'm just saying. We ain't trying to hold back how we feel about you niggas, man. Because you lying to the people, so now what else you lie about in your lyrics? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I mean? Should we go in the corner and listen to T.I. why you mad at me? You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't lame at me, you know what I'm saying? Why we mad at you? You're doing too much. You're hurting the real ones is what I'm saying, bro. You hurt me a long time ago, Tip. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just going to go and tell you why I'm on live just so you know who I am. You see what I'm saying? And we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, throw you off. I would rather say. You see what I'm saying? because it is what it is. Y'all run around here worrying about who ratted on the dead and who ratted on that same way me and Terrence Gangsta Williams, me and him got into it. We didn't say we didn't like Terrence Gangsta Williams. You know what I'm saying? We just saying that you told on more people than the people who died. You see what I'm saying? So this round, the same time with T.I. come on and then, volunteer that information. So this is like a hot topic. Then you got people asking Gangsta about what went on with T.I. You know what I'm saying? Like he give a damn about what really going on with T.I. You see what I'm saying? It's just similar situations get crossed in the crosshairs and they make headlines, the broader option to grab when you talk about who telling and who ain't telling. Ain't nobody in the street like that no more. You see what I'm saying? But what we can't get it twisted at is, it's still some people 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man, and there's still some people that's gonna do what they gotta do to go ahead on and make their stance and make their point valid, man. But lying about the situation, T.I., man, that's going to do more than your career than if you just went on ahead on the road with the story at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you did was just put all suspicion to rest. You know what I'm saying? It won't no different from what, Nas X did. You see what I'm saying? You already came out, you know what I'm saying, bent wrist up. You see what I'm saying? So then, you jump on a few horses and throw on a hat and some shot. I don't know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And then you come out later on. You know what I'm saying? And then say this is what it is. So this is what niggas is doing now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our elders, bro, you know what I'm saying? And let me talk about this, nigga, while I'm up here, nigga. Forget all that. Forget the T.I. and Boosie situation right now. I don't want to talk about that right now, nigga. Let's talk about Big Gip real quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way a lot of you niggas is up on the Art of Dialogue channel up under their comments talking about Big Gip a hater because of what he's saying about Jay-Z and what he's saying about how Southern hip-hop was perceived by the North and by everybody else in the world and how we just now getting our flowers and niggas is still acting funny and everything like that. Look, don't mistake the truth for hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is out here speaking truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you niggas is keep on saying the OGs that speaking truth is speaking hate when they actually speaking Jews and just telling you how it was before everybody had one of these cameras, man. You know what I mean? So just because a nigga speak the truth, y'all trying to make niggas hold that back now? I mean, that's how he grew up. That's how they came up. Know what I mean? He running around here with Tupac and Biggie. What you mean? If I run around here with Tupac and Biggie, I'm going to pop my stuff nowadays. You feel me? Come on, man. OG ain't speaking nothing but facts, man. So from this channel, DaRealFeelTv, we want to shout out Big Gip, nigga. Real talk. Know what I'm saying? We like Big Gip. Know what I'm saying? Now you went over there with the Saint Lunatics and tried to drop an album. You see what I'm saying? Talk about that album. But Big Gip a legend, bro. Good at Ma. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man, that whole Dungeon Family movement and all that type stuff when you talk about Atlanta grassroots of hip-hop, bro, soul food album, I mean, come on, bro. Them big shoes to fill. He was stumping with the big boys back then. When he speak on stories of Biggie rapping CeeLo's Green lyric from lyric, you know what I mean? You got to understand these is heavyweights, man. So when he talk about what Jay-Z was, at that point, Jay-Z wasn't a big fish. You know what I mean? First, he started off as Jazzo protege, Then he broke off with doing stuff with Source Money. Y'all remember that, Jay? All my real ones, this goes out to my Brooklyn crew. Put your guns up in the air, feel me? I'm all day, I'm all night. We don't love these. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Jay went in, you feel what I'm saying? But he had that fast flow at first. Then he started, riding, Rough Rider coattail as far as, putting that tour together. You know what I mean? Rough Riders is what really got people, giving Jay-Z traction. You know what I mean? Then he ended up dropping that Hard Knock Life and he was out of here. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, Ja Rule gave him Can I Get Her? You know what I mean? Can I Get Up? You? Yeah, and then go look that up. Ja Rule gave him his first hit, bro. So y'all be, and that's another thing, y'all be doo-dooing on the other legends like Ja, but y'all love Drake. Know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, Like, everybody had their time. I don't think Big Gip was hating, bro. I don't think a lot of OGs is washed up neither. I think it's just a different day and time. And I think that a lot of these people is just, taking it wrong, bro. You know what I mean? That man speaking his truth, bro. You know what I mean? And as far as what he speak about DJ Khaled and others, bro. So it's like, let the OGs speak, man. And that's real talk, man. That's all I want to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And we got to carry it like that. Because a lot of these niggas, they not willing to sit here and really think. You know what I'm saying? It's just rush to the comment section and let's put down a comment because we want to be heard. Nah, man, let's have some dialogue behind it. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, water deal, mouth having ass nigga. Know what I mean? And we ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. Like, all these niggas keep on talking about why, you know what I mean, certain people don't do collab albums and stuff like that. Like you heard Kodak Black telling you that he not doing a Drake album, you know what I mean, an album with Drake because it's supposed to came out before 21 Savage album. We talk about all these type stuff like that. This is why niggas don't do albums, because it's always some controversy and the other person can't never seem to keep his nose clean, which the controversy go to the album sell, but at the same time, you got niggas looking sideways depending on what happened. Take the Jay-Z and R. Kelly situation when they did their collab album. You know what I'm saying? What Kelly was going through. You feel what I'm saying? Robert. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that's what Kodak Black mean, bro. You know what I mean? Certain people put priorities before certain things, and he don't want to do collab albums. Certain niggas should just stay in their own lane is what I'm saying. If that make any sense. T.I. and Boosie should have been in their own lane anyway. Y'all made a song called Jet Fuel. You know what I mean? I liked it. A lot of people felt like, you know what I'm saying, it was booty. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't, you know what I mean, felt like the song was, you know what I'm saying, Ass McNugget or nothing like that. All right. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stop critiquing people just because they choose to, you know what I mean, say stories out their mind. Because Boosie said it himself. He said, I think he was just talking. You know what I mean? And now it seems like after he wrote that long paragraph to Boosie, now he coming out saying that I'm just talking. I lied. I'm capping. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's like it ain't no real coming back from that, bro. Like you gotta stand on that now, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they got to know that, you know what I mean, a lot of them, they gonna talk. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? When that pressure come down and them people get you, you got to understand that you're going to be stand up or not. And this is what a lot of youngsters got to hear. They got to know this, man. Real talk, all jokes aside. If you're going to be out there doing what you're doing, bro, weigh on the crimes that you're doing and say, boy, can I do 5? Can I take 3 years? Can I take 6? Can I take a 7? You see what I'm saying? Everything all good till you got kids and you catch 1 year. How is he talking about? Catch 1 year and you got a baby mama and kids. Better hope your old lady lawyer, huh? You better hope you got some bread put away, huh? You better hope you got your mind right physically, huh? You better go head on and you better get your mind right as far as, you know what I mean, physically, huh? You know what I mean? So it's mental warfare, bro. You know what I mean? That's what they want us to be inside this shell our whole life, bro. Where we care about who ratted on who, and then when a nigga ratted or whatever the case may be, then we try to take all this credibility, and even when he ain't ratted, then we still try to take his credibility, bro. So it is what it is, man. What do we do? At this point, people got to weigh and they got to choose, man. And that's all I'm saying. We pick and choose. But at the end of the day, we ain't got to pick and choose. Especially in those sides when it come to no T.I. and no Boosie. Boosie gonna stay solid. I don't like the way T.I. was really throwing, you know what I mean, shade at, you know what I mean, his so-called uncle. You know what I'm saying? And saying stuff like that. Your so-called OG or whatever. Like, it was a little shade in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, you could have called him just like he could have called you. So why everybody always go to the internet and the first thing they say is you should have called me? No. Know what I'm saying? The way y'all started it is now how y'all got to finish it in front of the people. You know what I mean? I don't think it should come to blows or nothing physical. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, I got the bucket on right now, man. It is what it is. The fisherman hat, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Cause we trying to catch a hater, nigga. Straight up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So every now and then you throw on a bucket hat, you know what I mean, nigga? You know what I'm saying? This bright ass green light, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You need to turn it, yeah. Don't we need to do turn it drink down, yeah. You talking about, damn, I done turned it up. I turned that drink up. Boy, I'm gonna blind my goddamn. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead on and get up out of here, man. Real talk, man. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, you know, be all up here all night because I still gotta put out pre-recordings for you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wrapped up an intro. You see what I'm saying? Cause you already know I ain't, you know what I mean, put my hand on nobody in no intros in a long time. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta get it in, and that's how I'm gonna get it in. So, you know what I mean? That video gonna come out, whatever that video is. Then we got some miscellaneous videos. We just gonna have some real talk. Pharrell out here, you know what I mean? Shout out to Pharrell, but bro, we got to talk about you, bro, because nigga, you out here and the way you threw the purse on. You know what I'm saying? It was real bent wrist behavior, brother. And we gonna talk about that. I don't care who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it ain't the popular topic, nigga. Guess what, nigga? The Real Feel TV is always the popular topic. You know what I'm saying? And get what? You know what I'm saying? You the popular hater. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas, you see what I'm saying? And when you ain't 100 mob. And get what? I never take it back. You'll never get let in the 100 mob, nigga. You're less fortunate than the 100 mob, nigga. And you go head on and you watch me, nigga, because you need to go head on it. You need to go head on and get some game. And that's how I got to get it in. And get what? You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, you know what I'm saying, it's never going to really compare to what the 100 mob going to do. And that's just what it is, man. Oh, I done messed my whole life up. Yeah, man, I messed my whole life up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Pressing stuff. Hope I ain't mess it up too much, man. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm going to let y'all, you know, linger and throw y'all comments out there because I'm reading them. You know what I mean? Shout out for tapping in. Shout out to the whole 100 mob, man. I just wanted to kick it with y'all so we, you know, how that dialogue, man, because I just don't know why Tip came out and he came at, you know, everybody like that, like you trying to play us for a fool, like trying to play our minds, you know what I mean, for some type of fool, bro. It's like, bro, see, you gonna stand bad or you ain't gonna stand bad, bro. You can't come out and say, I was just playing and I ain't mean and I'm being sarcastic and all that. Man, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's either that, you know what I mean? You gonna stand on it or either y'all using it as a publicity stunt, man. Cause I guarantee you the album gonna leak, man. I don't care what they say. It's gonna leak. And I don't think it's really up to Boosie whether it leak or not. Come on, man. They doing a joint album. Come on, man. With that being said, bro, it's the 100 mob, man. Y'all rewatch this, man, and y'all go ahead on and get your mind right, man. I got content to get to, man. You know what it is, man. Salute.